Psalm 55 gives us a beautiful description of what anxiety can do to each one of us. King David here finds himself in an extraordinarily stressful time during his reign as a king. One of his close associates have turned his back on him. Some believe it is Ahithophel, his trusted advisor, while others believe it is his very own son Absalom. Well, whoever the betrayer was, the situation sent David into what some call as anxiety attack. And Psalm 55 is a grim reminder of what anxiety can do to each one of us. First, anxiety can make God seem very distant. David cries out, "Give ear to my prayer, O God, and do not hide yourself from my supplication." David kind of feels as if God is hiding from him. Yes, anxiety can make God seem very distant from us. Second, anxiety makes us restless in our complaint as we mourn and groan noisily. Now, this is the mode where the peace of God is replaced by the noise of the world around us, and we mourn and groan anxiously within. Third, anxiety troubles our heart. Verse 4, David says, "My heart pounds in my chest." Now, if I were to put a BP apparatus on David, his reading sure would have been very high. Fourth, anxiety generates fear. In fact, anxiety makes us live in constant fear and trembling. Verse 4, second part, David writes, "And the terrors of death have fallen upon me. Fearfulness and trembling have come upon me, and horror has overwhelmed me." Fifth, anxiety makes us want to quit. In fact, when anxious, opting out seems to be the best solution to pressures we cannot cope with. And David sure feels it. He writes in verses 6 to 8, "So I said, oh, that I would have wings like a dove, I will fly away and be at rest." Sixth, anxiety makes us hasty in our decisions and at times even get us to arrive at wrong conclusions. Now, here is where some commentators wonder if the betrayer was Absalom, his son, because how could David wish his son to be dead? But here is the thing, anxiety can cloud our decision-making faculties and can cause us to arrive wrong conclusion. Verse 15 of Psalm 55. Here David does not stop expressing his anxious thoughts, but goes to express his confidence upon the Lord. Listen in, he writes, "As for me, I will call upon God, and the Lord shall save me. Evening and morning and at noon I will pray, and I will cry aloud, and he shall hear my voice. He has redeemed my soul in peace from battle that was against me." Verse 22 onwards, he confidently leaves the matter in God's hand. He writes, "Cast your burden onto the Lord, and he shall sustain you." The word used here for cast in Hebrew is the word shalak, which means to throw with force your burden unto the Lord. And notice, the Lord will not only take care of your challenges, your anxiety, the Lord will sustain you and be with you as well. You know, in the anxious state, David asked for the wings of a dove so that he can fly away. But what we need is not the wings of a dove, but the wings of an eagle. For the wings of a dove will let us fly away from our problems, but the wings of an eagle let us fly above the problem and above the storm. It is Corrie ten Boom who said, "Anxiety and worry does not empty tomorrow of sorrow, but it empties today of strength." Cast all your burdens onto the Lord, and he shall care for you, my friend. When in anxiety, do not ask for the wings of a dove, but ask for the wings of an eagle that will allow you to fly above the storm.